exceptional dedication to public safety, law enforcement, and ladies and gentlemen, let us give a big round of applause to welcome Dochrella. Well, it's now time to be, not the least, our guiding mentor of Docbrella, Mr. Subrat Parida, to sing set of dignitaries who is great and step forward, light the lamp and invoke the blessings of God.
We just started with the launch of Docbrella. What we see that in the Indian healthcare space, we see there are a lot of gap in terms of trust, transparency, and also intelligence. Intelligence from a point of view of technology, power intelligence. So that's the space we want to kind of cater. And it is not just Docbrella is not going to be just a platform. What we are actually trying to build, we're trying to build a complete healthcare ecosystem powered with technology, which will bring transparency in terms of pricing. So a lot of these days what's happening, the patients are getting very bothered about not getting the clear cost. Another area where the patients are having a lot of issues in terms of the medical health record. We all know that whenever there's in a need, if we are searching for something, we don't get it. Right now what is happening, the physical health records are scattered all across. For anybody, having a consolidated medical health record is very important. What Docbrella is going to bring, Docbrella is going to give kind of a digital health record system for each and every individual, for him as well as his or her family members, absolutely free for the lifetime. So that's and that would get powered by the artificial intelligence. In terms of artificial intelligence, how that will work, that will actually help us in terms of giving the predictive and kind of preventive healthcare suggestions. Along with that, Docbrella in under one umbrella, it is going to kind of create an umbrella of all the healthcare solution providers, be it hospital, be it diagnostic centers, clinics, path labs, ambulance service, any other service, physiotherapy, all the things in a single place. Along with that, as Dr. Pranav Mohanty has mentioned about the data security and all the data will be in.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the most awaited moment, the moment we've all been waiting for. The healthcare in India is now about to witness a new chapter. For decades, healthcare in India has been all about confusion, scattered information and uncertainty, but today that is going to change. Dochrella is here to end the guess game, the doubts, the endless running around, and bringing clarity, transparency and trust. It's just not going to be another platform. It is going to be a one-stop solution for healthcare discovery, guidance and decision making. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride, may I please request our dignitaries to kindly join me back on stage, because what we unveil today is not just a brand, it is the beginning of a new era. Put your hands together to welcome Shri Dinesh Gunduraji, an Honorable Minister.
Encrypted and very secure, and the information only will get shared once the consent is given by the patient. So another important thing for us Bangalorian, I'm living here for quite some time, over a decade. It's a very proud moment for me to launching this product from Bangalore, and Bangalore is going to be the lighthouse for us. From Bangalore we are going to expand to entire India, and our target is to reach each and every individual Indian household.
Very happy to be here on the occasion of the launch of Docbrella, a new system that will help a lot of people in the future on a very important issue concerning healthcare. I want to first of all congratulate our Mr. Santosh Agrawal for having thought of this and backed this venture, to come out with this concept of one-stop solution for people when it comes to their healthcare. Healthcare is and we have our very eminent and well-decorated police officer, our DGIG for internal security, internal security, Mr. Pranav Mohanty, and all the other people who are behind part of this Dochrella venture. We just heard from them on what is the concept and what is the idea behind this Docbrella. I think it's a combination of two words. Doc means, I think, connected to health, doctors, and Brella is umbrella. So it's an umbrella under which all the healthcare information, services, consultation and data, all that can be put into one system and one, what they just showed, the Medi-Locker. So healthcare is today information available and so many facilities, hospitals, all kinds of hospitals are there, all kinds of treatments are there, and for somebody who is not well, sometimes it can become very confusing what decision to take. And also at the same time, there is sometimes due to wrong information or not lack of information, wrong decisions can be made, or they can even be exploited also, because sometimes people go to some hospitals and when they don't know anything, they can be put through unnecessary procedures and unnecessary treatments also. So this is a very, it's part of the issue that we are facing, especially because the cost of expenditure has gone so high, and people end up spending a lot of money. And if it is done for the right purpose, then there is no problem. But sometimes when they are misguided, then that becomes a huge problem. And many of people really end up suffering. One is wrong or poor diagnosis, the other thing is wrong or unnecessary procedures, or sometimes when they are just put through unnecessary, for the sake of commercialization of today, because hospital and medical care has become so commercial also, that they get exploited so that the hospitals can generate more revenue. So these are all the various issues, challenges. And for a person, I think for Docbrella to really become a landmark, application, software application, and an app that can be used by everybody, is how they can connect all these things. It's not going to be very easy, because you have to earn the trust of people, because healthcare is something where people are it's very personal. So they want to, be able to earn that trust also is quite a challenge. And how the system is going to work, how the advice is going to be given, how the, protection of data is going to be ensured, and you also include AI into this, so that AI can look into all the information and make suggestions. So these are all, a lot of new ways of doing things has also been brought in. So I think I wish you all the very best, and I hope that you succeed, because it is something that is a need, but I think it will require the right combination of proper expertise, proper good ease of access, ease of using the system, and to be able to generate the trust. And I'm happy that you've chosen Karnataka to launch this project, and coming from Orissa, you come over here, and starting over here, and Karnataka is the IT capital of the country, and all the research and advanced learning and latest methods of doing things, innovation is always encouraged in Karnataka and Bengaluru, and that atmosphere is already there. So this is the right place for you to launch this, and if everything works well, then like you said, it can become part of each and every family across the country. So I wish you all the very best, and thank you for calling me. Thank you.
What the brand has come up with, so thank you so much for that. Let us hear a big round of applause, and we are very grateful for your words of encouragement. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to be welcoming our next guest on stage. Please put your hands together to welcome on that Dr. Pranav Mohanty to address the gathering.
First of all, esteemed chief guest of the occasion, Dr. Agrawal, who I consider, or rather all of us in the bureaucracy consider to be a man of great wisdom, astuteness, and political vision combined. He is indeed the right person to be leading the health department, and should I say the health ecosystem. And there are a lot of expectations riding on his particular appointment. And my greetings also to Mr. Agrawal and Mr. Biswas, Swetaji, Subrat, all the distinguished participants. So this has been, as I understand, an unlimited endeavor to get together on a single raft medical services, and thereby end the suffering of the people that we have in terms of looking for doctors and all that. So I understand it's built around an AI platform that helps decision making. Must be a balance tree of some sort behind it, one of the types of AI that we have. And surely this is going to shorten the quest of people who are needy in form of an app, much needed venture. Glad to hear of it. Of course, my other work other than internal security that I look after in the state is I also have the DGP Cyber Command, wherein I look after the cyber security of different establishments and ICT infrastructure. As I was discussing with the Honorable Minister, just before this, one of the most critical sectors where ICT is especially vulnerable is the health sector. This is not just in our country, this is for all countries, especially in the US. There have been a number of attacks. You know that the healthcare databases, they contain the data regarding the health of the patients, the vulnerabilities, what kind of tests they've undergone, what kind of treatments they have undergone. This naturally expresses itself as an invitation to attack. If a person, say, knows some XYZ whose records have been accessed, medical records, what kind of illnesses that person is predisposed to, what is the genetic constitution, what treatments has he taken, this information can be then sold to insurance companies in the background, which can then fashion a customized insurance around him without having to tell him. That apart, the other aspect of health, which is vulnerable to cyber attacks, are the health devices, the pacemakers, automatic insulin injectors, and you've got many other wearable devices that tell you about, that are continuously going to be feeding you about your health status. Many of us have that. So these are accessed by some attacker. Then that person has the access to entire your health information on a day-to-day basis. Thirdly, the other form of attack that healthcare sector is vulnerable to is the ransomware attack, which is very invidiously inside us kind of a cyber attack that we have in these days. They will simply come and lock the databases or the servers where the data is stored, and that generally deprives the healthcare, the people who are managing the database to access. Simply explained, ransomware is nothing, but in Hindi we call it Tale Pe Tala. You've got it, your database is very well made, very secure, very good firewalls, strong webs and all that you installed. So all that the attacker has to come and do is to put a small lock over your lock. So your data may be safe inside, but you will not be able to get access to your data because the other lock is guarding it. So this is something that is happening increasingly in that. Then we have got, when we are talking about aggregation of health sector, then we've got some of them which are outdated in legacy systems, which will also be part of the platform. One vulnerability usually is like weakest link, or a chain is as strong as its weakest link. We have got human error and lack of training in the age of AI, as the Honorable Minister pointed out. The things which are going to be now coming in the near future are going to be very different. The way decisions will be made will be different, the way data is stored will be different, the way data is presented will be different. So this needs a reorientation and learning of the health professionals who will be managing them. And I have told you about increased data surface, attack surfaces, given the health infrastructure which is spread all over sensitive and valuable data. And now the regulatory landscape is very, very challenging and complex. We really don't have a particular law to guard healthcare or healthcare databases. Perhaps that may come in the future. As far as we are concerned, we have the IT Act, the Information Technology Act, and we have the DPDP Act as privacy laws. Privacy law is yet to come, it's on its way. The Digital India Act is also on the march, likely to come about. But then, like in the US, most of the laws that we have are either too omnibus or too sectoral. There is nothing in between. So these things have to be looked at. And standards of cyber security must be laid down for healthcare. So, to sum up, again, I'm thankful to hear that such a aggregator service has come up, such a service to put everything under one umbrella. That's how Docbrella has been named. I wish the young founders all the best, and coming from my state, these entrepreneurs, I'm really proud that they have contributed something to the cyber landscape and the entrepreneurial landscape of Bangalore. Keep doing good, and we'll be backing you with all kinds of health infrastructure, whatever Honorable Minister is doing here. So thank you very much, and thank you for having me here. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Let us hear a big round of applause. entire media team is waiting for the media interactions. We do have your questions curated together for both our dignitaries and the Docbrella team. Okay, all right. I think Sir might have to take leave, but we have our entire team waiting to answer your questions. But before that, we have one quick product video, sir. So can we please have the product video on screen? Today, as the Chief Growth Officer at Docbrella, he is spearheading India's very first AI-powered healthcare navigation and transparency platform dedicated to empowering families with trust, choice and control in their healthcare decision. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome on stage our Chief Growth Officer of Docbrella, Mr. Joydeep Biswas.
I'll start with a line from Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. It says that, "Let your body be strong, your mind alert, your heart compassionate, therein lies true wealth." Today, as we are unveiling Docbrella, we all can relate with these words. Simply because the way we see and experience healthcare, that is going to be changed after Docbrella is getting launched. It is going to amend the future of healthcare in India. On behalf of Docbrella team, I would like to welcome each and every one of you present here. And a special thanks for our dignitaries, Shri Dinesh Gundurauji, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka, Dr. Pranam Mahanti ji, Director General of Police, Government of Karnataka, our mentor, Subrat Parida ji, for putting everything together for this particular launch. Today, as we unveil Docbrella, we are just not only launching a brand, we are launching a vision for a healthcare ecosystem where transparency, trust and technology comes together. At Docbrella, our vision is to remove uncertainty from the healthcare ecosystem. For patients, for providers, for everyone. Today, patients and family members are struggling with unclear cost, scattered medical records, and not being able to take the right decision at the right time because of a lot of misinformation, over-information, and a lot of other issues. On the other side, what we see that the service providers, the healthcare service providers, be it hospital, path labs, ambulance service, they are also often facing a lot of challenges in terms of connecting with the right patient at the right time, showcasing their true talent or true strength, and overall building the trust. At Docbrella, we are bringing everything together from the point of view of clear pricing, digital health record for keeping all the digital medical health records safe and secure, overall AI-powered intelligent systems to guide all the patients on this journey. In short, Docbrella is here to empower both the patients as well as for the providers. I believe it is only fitting that Docbrella is getting launched from our beloved city Bengaluru, a city of talents and city of ideas. From this great city, we aim to reach out to each and every Indian household across India.
आज का दिन सिर्फ डॉक्ब्रेला के लिए नहीं, बल्कि पूरे भारत के स्वास्थ्य सेवा यात्रा के लिए एक गर्व का पल है। जब हमने डॉक्ब्रेला की शुरुआत की थी, तब हमारा लक्ष्य केवल किसी एक शहर या छोटे समूह तक सीमित नहीं था। हमारा सपना था पूरा देश के लिए एक मजबूत और भरोसेमंद स्वास्थ्य तंत्र बनाना, ऐसा तंत्र जो हर भारतीय तक पहुंचे, आधुनिक तकनीक और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस AI से सख्त हो और जिस पर लोग पूरा भरोसा कर सके। हम मानते हैं कि स्वास्थ्य सेवा हर व्यक्ति को मौलिक अधिकार है। जानकारी और जागरूकता ही स्वस्थ समाज की पहली सीढ़ी है। इसी सोच के साथ डॉक्ब्रेला भारतीय तक सही और पारदर्शी स्वास्थ्य जानकारी के सेवाएं पहुंचाने के लिए काम कर रहा है। इस दिशा में मैं पहला बड़ा कदम उठा रहा है। हम 50 करोड़ रुपए का निवेश कर रहे हैं और अगले 3 महीने में 2000 से ज़्यादा अस्पताल और स्वास्थ्य प्रदाताओं को से जुड़ने का लक्ष्य लेकर चल रहे हैं। हम वादा करते हैं कि डॉक्ब्रेला लगातार आगे बढ़ेगा और अधिक भाषाओं, अधिक सेवाओं और भी स्मार्ट तकनीक के साथ, जब तक स्वास्थ्य सेवा वास्तव में सबके लिए आसान और सुलभ न हो जाए। दोस्तों, आज हम सिर्फ एक ब्रांड लॉन्च नहीं कर रहे हैं, आज हम एक आंदोलन की शुरू कर रहे हैं। सस्ती, भरोसेमंद, पारदर्शी और हर किसी तक पहुंचने के वाली स्वास्थ्य सेवा का आंदोलन। इस ऐतिहासिक पल का हिस्सा बनने के लिए आप सबको दिल से धन्यवाद।
Without further ado, our next speaker audience is an inspiring entrepreneur, a strategist with over 15 years of cross-industry experience spanning healthcare, technology and high-growth startups. An electronics and communication engineer and an MBA graduate from a prestigious Indian School of Business, Hyderabad, she has led product innovation in AI-based platforms, expanded consumer welfare businesses, and today serves as CEO of Britannia Life Sciences, a fast-growing health wellness company. As the board member at Docbrella, she plays a pivotal role in shaping the product vision, strategic roadmap, ensuring technology serves people in smarter and more meaningful way. Please put your hands together to welcome the visionary leader shaping the future of healthcare, Ms. Shweta Mahapatra.
Today marks not just a launch program of a brand, it marks the beginning of a vision of Dochrella. Dochrella, it's a journey shaped by innovation, empathy, and the transformative power of technology. Dochrella is not just a platform, it is a dynamic, intelligent ecosystem which evolve with the time according to the healthcare needs of every Indian family. So basically, Dochbrella's roadmap is based on 3 powerful pillars. One is agentic and vernacular conversational AI. Second is the seamless integration of services, and third is the preventive care first, which we prioritize here. So our AI is built not only to understand healthcare needs, it is built to understand you and every individual. Dochrella uses advanced technologies basically to understand multi-language. It is like it uses smart assistants and also regional language support to guide individual families to take a personalized health decision. And wherever you are, and also whatever language you speak, whether it's English, Hindi, and any local dialect, Dochrella will listen to it, understand it, and respond to it accordingly, just like a trusted companion. Second, majorly, whatever you say, whether it's a price comparison for your service, healthcare services, whether it's ambulance service, whether it's nurse service, whether it's diagnostics, whatever you pick from the healthcare need, Dochrella brings all together in a single platform. And as if like it covers all the specific segment needs under one umbrella, like acts as a unified experience. It gives unified experience to all the people. Third is our AI-powered Medi-Locker doesn't just save your medical records. It over a period of time it learns from it and it predicts risks and also proactively suggests whatever actions are needed in future quickly, just like a trusted companion. So majorly the future vision of Dochrella is like we are building Dochrella not only for the urban people, English speaking people. We will reach each and every corner which is the key roadmap of our journey in short, so that we envision Dochrella should be the household name of every individual's mouth across cities, towns and generations. So this will be the trusted backbone companion of every individual going further, 5 years, 10 years you can say. So majorly, simply we will say we deliver a very simple promise. Whoever you are, wherever you are, we will be your lifelong trusted companion. This is what we are. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all the information you've presented to us. And
डॉक्ब्रेला हमने इसलिए बनाया है कि आज ऐसा कोई इंडिया में कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है जो मेडिकल के बारे में कुछ भी जाने कि कुछ भी समझे, तो इसलिए हमने डॉक्ब्रेला का ऐप्स बनाया है तो हर आदमी तक गांव-गांव तक पहुँचे कि मेडिकल फैसिलिटी क्या है, कौन सा हॉस्पिटल का क्या बीमारी का क्या रेट है, ये सब ट्रांसपेरेंसी करने के लिए हमने डॉक्ब्रेला बनाया है। कोई भी पेशेंट को तकलीफ ना हो मेडिकल तक पहुँचने के लिए, और ऑनलाइन घर में बैठे भी हम लोग करेंगे उसको। ऑनलाइन पेशेंट से कॉन्टैक्ट हमारा भी उड़ीसा से, अगर बेंगलुरु में कोई डॉक्टर दिखाना किसको हो तो इजी नहीं है, तो हम लोग ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस करेंगे, मेडिकल से बात करके डॉक्टर पेशेंट ऑनलाइन भी दिखा सकता है। संतोष अग्रवाल नाम है मेरा।
So today is a very proud moment for us because we have launched Docbrella from the city of Bengaluru, which is like the city for innovation and talents. And from this city, what we are aiming to reach all across India and reaching all an individual household, for all India. And another important thing for us, Docbrella, the way actually we are differentiating from others is our cutting-edge artificial intelligence technology. What we see in the market, there's from the consumer side, there's a lot of issues in terms of lack of clarity, in terms of pricing, scattered medical records, and often what we see that consumers are not being take the right healthcare decision on time. And on the other side, what we see that providers, the hospitals or let's say clinics and other providers, the major challenge what they are facing is actually reaching out to the right audience, showcasing their true talent and building that trust. Docbrella comes in between. Docbrella's role is going to be empowering both the segments, not only hospitals. We are creating an ecosystem, and in that particular ecosystem we are having patients, we'll be having hospitals, we'll be having other peripheral healthcare services like let's say ambulance, physiotherapy, some other care services. Our vision is to make care affordable and accessible to all Indians. From the plan, we are by the end of financial year 2025, what we are planning to launch into multiple languages, covering टॉप 11 इंडियन सिटीज़। आज एक्चुअली हमारे लिए बहुत खुशी का दिन है, हमने आज डॉगब्रेला को लॉन्च किया है। डॉगब्रेला के बारे में अगर बताना है तो डॉगब्रेला एक्चुअली एक कॉम्पस है, लोगों के लिए एक कॉम्पस है। ये हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम को नेविगेट करके आगे बढ़ने के लिए डॉगब्रेला इज़ गोइंग टू बी अ कॉम्पस। अभी हेल्थ केयर स्पेस में हम जो देख रहे हैं कि प्राइसिंग को लेके एक बहुत ज़्यादा कन्फ्यूजन है। कंज्यूमर को एग्जैक्ट प्राइसिंग नहीं पता है। आई थिंक हम सब रिलेट कर सकते हैं इसके साथ कि हमें किसी को अगर बाईपास सर्जरी करना है, अगर मैं किसी से पूछूं कि बाईपास सर्जरी का कॉस्ट कितना है, 10 लोग 10 आंसर देंगे, बिकॉज 10 जगह पे 10 प्राइस है। वो हो सकता है, ठीक है, दैट्स पॉसिबल, बट अगर आप इंटरनेट खोलेंगे, आप चेक करेंगे कि बाईपास सर्जरी का प्राइस है कहाँ पे कितना है, आपको नहीं मिलेगा। सो इट इज़ वेरी वेरी अनक्लियर एंड फॉर नॉर्मल कंज्यूमर्स बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है। इसके साथ और जो हम देख रहे हैं कि जो हमारा हेल्थ रिकॉर्ड है वो चारों तरफ बिखरा हुआ है, मतलब और हम ज़्यादातर ये देखते हैं कि अगर डॉक्टर के पास जाना है उस टाइम पे हेल्थ रिकॉर्ड मिलता नहीं है। तो हम ये कर रहे हैं कि हम एक मेडी-लॉकर प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं जहाँ पे एक इंसान अपना खुद का जितना भी हेल्थ रिकॉर्ड है सेफली सिक्योरली स्टोर कर सकता है। नॉट ओनली उसका खुद का, उनका फैमिली मेम्बर का, सबका ही हेल्थ रिकॉर्ड वहाँ पे स्टोर हो सकता है। सेकेंड थिंग इज़ दैट हमारा आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पावर्ड प्लेटफॉर्म है। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस लोगों को हेल्प करेंगे राइट डिसीजन राइट टाइम पे लेने के लिए। हॉस्पिटल्स और जो हेल्थ केयर प्रोवाइडर्स हैं उनके लिए हम ये प्लेटफॉर्म दे रहे हैं सो दैट वो अपने कंज्यूमर के पास रीच कर सकते हैं, अपना जो स्ट्रेंथ है उसको कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं एंड ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम ट्रस्ट बिल्ड कर सकते हैं. सो ये एक हम बेसिकली एक इकोसिस्टम बना रहे हैं, जिस इकोसिस्टम में पेशेंट है, हॉस्पिटल है, पैथ लैब्स है, अदर सर्विसेज है, अदर एनी. सो आप कुछ भी सोचिए हेल्थ केयर के बारे में, बी इट एम्बुलेंस, बी इट नर्स, बी इट फिजियोथेरेपी, सब कुछ आपको एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म में मिलेगा. हम बेंगलोर से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. हमारा टारगेट 2025 फिनेंशियल ईयर 2025 एंड तक 11 सिटी को कवर करना है, मेट्रो सिटी को कवर करना है. एंड वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग टू केटरिंग टू क्लोज टू 1 crore ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್.
ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇವೆ. ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟರ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀಡರ್ ನಾವು ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಈ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಟೆಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಗ್ನೋಸ್ಟಿಕೇಷನ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸಿಸ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅದರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾವು. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್, ಸೈಬರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿದು ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಗಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಚೆ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾವುದು ಪೇಷೆಂಟ್ದು ಇರಲಿ, ಯಾವುದು ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ದು ಇರಲಿ, ಅದು ಸಹಿತ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ಒಡಿಶಾ ಜನಾಂಗರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಐ ಟಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಐ ಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಭಾಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟಿಂದ ಬಂದು ಇವರ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನಂತಹ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಒಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ.
As we know, we have very much different fragmented systems all across. Like you have your diagnostic service online, you have your appointment service online, you have your locker service online. But in Tracto also we have, as we know, one kind of competitor to us. But everything is fragmented. Nothing is there which comes under one platform. If you assist a nurse service, we are there. If you assist a diagnostic service, we are there. If you assist appointment service, we are there. Everywhere we are there, wherever you need us in terms of healthcare needs. So which is like the technology we are bringing, which is very much advanced. It is AI powered. Whatever you will tell in every language, we are there. We will listen to your concern. We will assist you. We will understand you. We will give proactive actions. Whatever you will do in future. That's how we are unique from other platforms, and we are bringing this platform, and we are starting from Bangalore, and we will reach to every other Indians. This is what our motto going further. Thank you.